It's a tough one. It's a really tough one, this, because to be honest with you, when I first saw it, I did genuinely think that if I had to blame somebody for this, I might blame Hamilton more because he's got cold tyres. He's just come out of the pits. And a bit like his move on the first lap, you think probably should play the long game here a bit. But then you can also argue the same for Verstappen, like you said, Aaron. And I think what probably caused the crash was Verstappen going to the sausage curb. And I think you could argue maybe he should have backed out of it, but you could also argue that Hamilton should have maybe left him a bit more space. It's overall, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's a racing incident. What do you think, though, Jared? Do you agree with that? Do you think it's a racing incident? Do you think the stewards will punish anybody for this one?
Yeah, I think it's probably going to go down as a racing incident, though I do feel inclined to agree with Aaron on this one that, Max is probably a bit more to blame proportionally. I got the impression when he came out of the pits and had his little moment on the team radio that, yeah, he had the red mist. And you know what? If it was me, I would have felt the same as well. Like going into that corner, he would have wanted that corner just to try and make up for the frustration of the pit stop. But sadly, that sort of thing doesn't work. And, we're thankful that both drivers walked away from this incident as well. Hamilton did say, I think, after the race in the pen that his neck was a bit sore, because he had a bit of an impact up above. But yeah, like looking back on it now, Max could have easily just not tried to make the corner, and, he had the warmer tyres. He would have probably got a better run into the De La Roche chicane as well. So, it's that long-term, bigger picture kind of thing that, just for that split second, he didn't think about it. But at the end of the day, both the drivers are fine. From a stewarding perspective, they'll just say it was a racing incident, but hey, it's given everyone a lot to talk about. It's drawn a battle line between the fan bases and all that. So we're going to see arguments to come, I think, until we get to Russia.